Hello, world, and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host, Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you, my friend, you are in the right place. I'm so excited about this video because in this episode, we are speaking about personal and spiritual development. And the topic of this video is, they will not win. They won't win. Let's get straight into the video. When I say they, who am I speaking about when I say they won't win? Come on now, come on. Read between the lines, babe. We know who they are, right? Those people who are making decisions for most of humanity. Those people who are pressing forward agendas that we don't want, right? Those people who are trying to put things in place that will take away our rights as humans and our freedom, right? Your freedom to think as an individual, right? We talk about a free world, free country, right? Those people. Right? When I say they, that is who the they that I'm speaking of. But here's the thing. I'm making this video. This is November 2nd, 2020 at the moment. And we are dealing with some energy on this planet at the moment, some serious energy. And a lot is going down at the moment. From Rona coming into play in the beginning of the year, to people walking around with masks, to the economy, to social distancing, to all many things. But here's the thing, before I jump into the real reason of this video, you know what? Let me just go directly from the heart instead of thinking about what I wanted to talk about and just give it to you raw. I'm just going to go. Forget whatever I wanted to talk about. Right now, a lot is going on. And in this day and age, right, a lot of people are saying they've never seen the world, the planet, at the state that it's in today. Have they ever seen it before? Of course they haven't. Because nobody on this planet that we can find that's been living past 300 years anyway so far, right? Right? So I say all of this to say that we are all in this together. And as much as I know is really as much as you know. But let me tell you something that I know for sure and I live by. And you can know this for sure and live by this, but it's a choice, okay? Follow me. Here's the thing, first of all, I want you to understand. We are human beings we are energy beings. We are energy beings having a human experience. Therefore, everything is first energy. Energy is the priority first. It's energy. That's why, for example, you call on a friend or you think about a friend and all of a sudden they're calling your phone. Or you say you want this image, you want to see a bird, all of a sudden you see all these red birds in the sky, right? That is why they say when you want to manifest something, you want to get in the energy, in alignment with the energy of it. Okay, follow me here. So we know that on this planet, there's a massive day tomorrow, which is November the 3rd. We know that this day, if you're watching this video past this day, still watch this video because it goes way deeper than just what's going down on November 3rd in the USA, right? So there's a massive day, right, for those people, okay? Now, we can look at it as two ways, right? There's a handful of people that's making decisions for the rest of us, and these decisions for the rest of us impact us or may not impact us in certain ways. They impact people, but they impact, and they don't impact some people. Let me tell you something. I'm noticing something on the planet, and it's breaking my heart, but I had to take a step back and amend my own heart just so I could step forward as to do what I was called to do as a leader on this planet and to help raise the conscious on this planet. Right? We are in a space, right, where fear has risen, right? And when fear rises, that means the vibration is lowered, right? Fear only operates in a low vibrational frequency. Worry, panic, what ifs. Fear is only trying to project something in the future that may not happen. So let's take, for example, a vaccine. We're talking about these vaccines, the 5G towers that might be linked to these vaccines, and these vaccines might have microchips in them, and then they'll control us, and then we're going to have a short life expectancy till 70, 60 years old, and then they could probably, boom, bomb in, and then we might not be able to get on planes and all of that. Here's the thing. We are not even sure if something like this is going to happen or not. Okay? That's a fact. Fear is worrying about something and living in a space of energy of something that has not even happened, that have not even manifested, right? So I don't know about you, but I myself, I don't have time for that. I've come to this planet. My soul have chosen to come to this planet to choose this human experience to live out a good ass life. So our souls have chose to come to this planet, and the divine, the creator of the universe, the all that has created all of this beautiful thing on this beautiful ass planet. This is a beautiful ass planet. I don't know what y'all talking about. You can choose to focus on the good or you can choose to focus on the bad. You have an experience, right? Based on what you give your attention to, okay? So the creator that created this beautiful planet, okay, has allowed you to come into this planet. Your soul chose to operate on this planet and to go down a journey of the human experience. The divine knows what is going to play out. Now, the thing is, things are going to play out, but we have human choice. That is where being a human is a blessing and a curse to some people, because we have choice. We have a choice. There's only two choices in life, y'all. It's only fear and there's only love. Think about this. No matter what is going on outside of you, when you choose love, you do not experience those things that actually go on outside of you. Let's say your money is low in your bank account, but when you're choosing love, when you're choosing to be in the present space that you're at, when you're choosing to carry forward, to do things that make you feel good, you don't even notice whether the money is there or not because you're choosing love. That means everything that is going on outside of us is an illusion, right? And I had to put it in my mind like this. So what? The fear is, okay, the worst fear is you die. Come in alignment with that fear. If I die, right? I'm not afraid to die. You want to know why I'm not afraid to die? Because every day I choose to live my life in a space of love, no matter where I'm at, no matter what is going on with me externally, no matter what my present circumstances are, right? Or my external reality is, no matter what it is, no matter what my bank account say, no matter what the friends is, my love life is, no matter what none of that is, I choose love. Because guess what we only have, which is honest and true? The moment right now. That's all you got control over. That's all you have control over is the moment right now. That's all you have. The moment is right now. The choice is right now. I'm not worried about what is going on 20 years, 5 years, this many years away from me. That is not to say that I'm not planning for the future. It is very wise for you to plan, right? I go out and I'm going to plant my garden because I want to have a bigger harvest, right? It's going to be small now, but eventually it's going to grow. So in the future, I might have a whole farm. That is planning for the future. But I'm not going to stress myself out because I don't have a farm right now. You get what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? I'm going to plant the seed, right, to be a millionaire, a billionaire, but I'm not going to stress myself out because my bank account doesn't say XYZ. I'm still going to align with the vibration of a millionaire or a billionaire. I'm going to do the best that I can with what I got in this compartment right here. Because guess what? The truth is, you might die tomorrow. I might die tomorrow. Do you want to go out like that? Do you want to go out in a space of fear and then maybe you die and then a week or 2 weeks or 3 years or 5 years or 2 centuries from now, what you was worried about never happened? We don't know, right? So the best thing that you can do, and which is very wise, is to prepare. And you have to choose love over fear, right? Because let me tell you something. The only way that they can bring out things that we don't want or that would go against our will and our freedom is because we're choosing to operate in a space of fear anyway. We choose to look at the things on the big media, okay? Like on the news, social media. And we're buying in, we're drilling down into what they want us to, right? They put something out there and they say, look, this is going to strike something within them. So now we're like looking at our peers. We want to shoot people if they're not putting on the mask. You know what I mean? We're looking at people if they're not social distancing, like they're an enemy. Like they are turning us against each other. Okay? So, but is that fear or is that love? All you have to always do is ask yourself, are you operating out of a space of fear or love, right? And this goes in alignment with everything. When you eat some food, when you put anything into your body, is it fear or is it love? Is this what I'm about to put in my body? Do I show myself that I love myself by putting this into my body? Or am I eating this from a state of fear, of low vibration, because I'm anxious, because I feel lonely, because I feel lost, because I feel scared, right? Let's think about this. Sometimes we want to shoot somebody, right? You want to shoot somebody because they're not wearing a mask. Because if they're not wearing a mask, it's going to affect the older people. And the older people are more at risk in a health way, right? But you don't think about all the reasons that people got to the point that they are now, right? That you don't think, right? Everyone has taken certain choices, made certain choices to get where they are right now. And I'm sure that you probably in your life where you made choices that you really don't like, or that's not in alignment or vibration with you right now, and you're probably pissed at yourself. Trust me, I have some of those too, right? Some desires I had in the past, or unconsciously I've done things in the past that got me to the space that I am today, and it's no longer a part of really who I am. However, what can I do about that? That is the past, right? I no longer live there. You no longer live there. I'm getting off subject with this because my main message is this. Choose love. And all we really have is today. Make the best choices for yourself in every area of your life. The best choices for yourself financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, socially, with your relationships, all of that. Sexually, all of it, right? And you make the best choice right now, and you live in day-tight compartments, and you don't worry about what's coming next. Because let me tell you something. The creator that created this beautiful ass planet and created us has given us all something. Each individual on this planet, we have a soul. We have a source, a guidance system within us. We are not left alone. We are not left alone. The energy is always around us, helping us to tap into it. But guess what? If you're going in the opposite direction, which is fear, you're not going to get that pouring out, that love, that vibration, that overflow of that good energy, that healing that needs to take place in that alignment, because you're stepping out of alignment of what you truly are. You are love. Don't step out of alignment with what you are. When you step out of alignment with what you are, you feel dis-ease. You don't feel at ease. You start panicking. And be careful. Be careful with the people that you have around you. This is the most important, because around these times, everybody got their opinions. La 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 la, telling them what you should do. I've even gotten to the point that I've limited a lot of just in general, like, contact with a lot of people, because people just, but it's okay. A lot of people are unconscious. When you're in the matrix, it's hard for you to even see that you're in there to begin with. And you already know how it is. It's the 99% versus the 1%. But you got to choose which group that you're going to be in, whether the 99% that are sheep, that are blind, moving through life, being controlled by others, or the 1%. Because it doesn't matter who's above, okay? Who's the president of whatever. I'm never going to be controlled. I can be in jail and still not controlled. You want to know why? Because freedom is the mind. It doesn't matter. Freedom doesn't have anything to do with everything outside of you. Your house, your car, where you're working at, your job, your kids. Freedom is not that. Freedom is freedom of the mind. There's people that are incarcerated that are freer than people who have a life that has everything available at their fingertips. Freedom is in the mind. So when people are putting things out on the television, for example, in the news, they already know they don't have to force a vaccine on you. You want to know why? Because they can tell you something that drive you to a space of fear, and it's going to be freedom in your mind. That's already controlling you right then and there. They don't have to force nothing on you, right? You've already chosen. You've chosen. So why are you worrying about something that is not even present? I know how it sounds. It probably sounds crazy, like, well, what if it comes? What am I going to do? You adjust. When life comes today, you get a flat tire. You don't know you're going to get a flat tire when you get a flat tire, do you? You don't. You don't know that you're going to get a flat tire when you get a flat tire. But when you get a flat tire, what do? You deal with it when you get it. That's not to say that you're not prepared for it. Preparing for a flat tire is having insurance on your car, or having AAA, or having roadside assistance. That is preparation. That is smart, right? It's spending money a little money out of the month. You know what I'm saying? Just less than 2% for things like that. That is preparation. However, if you still are not prepared, there's people that are very, what's the word for it? There are people that are very resilient. And no matter if they was prepared or not, when they're in a situation, they will adapt to it and they will rise above it no matter what. And I am that type of person. And you, my friend that's watching this or listening, you are too. So don't let nothing stress you out. I am not stressed out because guess what? I'm radiating out of love. If I die tomorrow, I'm going to go out of this planet great. And plus, let me tell you one last thing. Our souls are eternal. We can't never die. They can't put us down. No matter if I only be on this planet for 50 years or 60 years or 70 years, they try to control me and make me like a zombie. Our soul's going to be like, I ain't with this. Our soul's going to choose to go. This body that we are in is only an avatar. It's only an avatar. This is a vehicle to carry the main part of ourselves, which is your divine self, your spirit, the soul, your source. So there's nothing to actually worry about. You know, there's nothing to worry about. Prepare. If you can't prepare, just get ready. And let me tell you, this is the last thing, and I promise. Where you are vibrating at energetically, remember I said that we are energy beings having human experience. Where you are vibrating at energetically, that like energy, same energy comes to you. I've seen myself in situations where I've been in places where it was shooting going on and robbing and stealing and killing and kidnapping. And guess what? It passes me because vibrationally, I'm not radiating none of that. I can be in a park with a creep and there's a white van there. They'll see many people, not saying this is not even a good example, but they probably see some little girls that are girls that's older than me, you know, women that's older that seem afraid, right? So they are the easy target for them to basically kidnap or something. God forbid, I don't want this to happen to anyone, but I'm just giving an example. They won't touch me because I'm not vibrating at that level of fear, right? You know when something you go up to and it's just like some people you go up to and you think, I just better not mess with them. It's just something, I just better not mess with them. We have countries that are down bad financially, that have war, like serious world wars going on. Guess what? While these world wars are going on, there's people that are thriving in that same country, and there's people that are dying and decaying in that same country, right? And I'm sure that some people, it's not by choice, but guess what? It's always a choice. It's an energetic thing. It's an energetic thing. But guess what? It doesn't even matter. Because only thing that matters is right now. The only time that matters is right now. That's all that matters. We got life right now. Choose life right now. Stay in the moment. Choose love. And with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody that you care about. Because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. And my ladies, I have yoni steam herbs available. You want to align those chakras, get rid of all those negative sexual energies within your womb, connect with yourself as a woman. Make sure you get your jar of our yoni steam herbs today available. And if you don't know where to start on your path of your spiritual journey, or you just want to get more in alignment with yourself so you can choose love, I'd highly recommend our 21-day healing plan. It is so phenomenal. And if you want one-on-one coaching from me, you can always email me at meccabookings@gmail.com just to say hello or for some advice. And I would love to hear your comments below. How would you choose love? I want to hear it. As we always say here, you, my friend, you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let no one tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. I am sending my love, my light, high frequency, good vibrations, love, energy, tranquility, nurturing vibes, and peace your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. Love heals all. Peace.